Hi, I'm Becky.
Hi, I'm Clarissa, Carcher on Fito.
Beckito on Fito, and we are going to do FitoTube. We have some questions to answer, but first, I'm gonna. It's cool. Are you ready for the gun show? Pew pew. All right.
Good job, Mom.
Thanks. This is being filmed in front of a live studio audience, which includes basically my sons and my brother. So there might be some laughter or comments from the peanut gallery. All right. So
That's us.
MHA Turtle
Peanut Gallery 101.
asked what was the story behind the picture. The picture was just us goofing around in the gym.
Getting them traps.
Yeah, that's right. Because, if you work out in the gym and you don't take a swelfie, did you actually work out or do you even lift?
Lose all your gains.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just a waste of time to go there and just work out. You have to actually take pictures of yourself.
The lighting is fantastic.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There's no AC, but the lighting is good.
Yeah,
So
and that room,
it's important.
It's the craziest lighting too because it's just fluorescent lighting, right?
Fluorescent and then like
from the
sunlight.
top.
Why is there this cutout plastic covered
Oh,
base?
that's an excellent question, Rick. Why do we have a cardboard cutout of our friend Natty? Do you want to tell the story?
So we were going on a road trip, and Natasha was all about, Natty Gaines, all about, oh, I wish I could go with you, but I'm in Canada. I'm like, well, now you can.
Yeah, I printed out her face at work and I taped her to the back of a manila envelope and then I cut her out and we brought her with us on our journey. And it was documented on Instagram with the hashtag
Nat does
Natty
Dallas.
Does Dallas because that's where we went.
She bought gas the first time around. It was great.
Right. Yeah.
Went to the grocery store.
We also got coffee and she was there with that. Then when we got stuck on the highway, it just for hours we were there and like we couldn't pee or anything and she almost got eaten, but instead of resorting to cannibalism we ate the kolaches that we had bought just not very long before that. so yeah,
It was a life or death situation.
yeah, she almost won at Cards Against Humanity when we were playing that with Sean and Josh and everybody.
Solid Dreams and Super Squash Man.
Yeah.
Those two.
Yeah, she's really good at Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, she is. She's just insanely good at it. But anyway, so
A binder full of Nat.
a binder, yeah. To keep her from getting bent, she's kept her in a binder. I hope that's okay, Natty. Anyway, so yeah, the story behind the picture. I don't know.
That was that.
Yeah, that was that.
Flexin'.
Flexing in the, because you gotta show off your gains, right? all the time. It's over there. LMDS asks, what is the most fun that we've had together? Probably that road trip.
That was super
Because it
fun.
was like an epic, amazing adventure.
Yeah.
But we also have a lot of fun just doing stupid things like eating crazy food and watching like Battlestar Galactica.
Or me play Oblivion.
or just hanging out in the gym talking about how it's hard to golf.
To golf because
you've got things getting in the way.
How does that work?
I don't know.
We've had several people walk into the power room and there were like 5 of us girls in there just trying to figure out how to golf.
Yep.
And they just turn right back around and walk away.
But that's what they get for walking into the power room anyway. That's where the girls go. What is the most fun that we've had apart? I don't actually have a ranking of like experiences like this is the most fun and this is the least fun. Although honestly the least fun would have to be that one date I went on where the guy was like, I hope you don't mind if we sit outside because I'm gonna smoke a lot. And all I wanted to do was finish my cheesesteak tacos and go because it was winter time and he was sitting there blowing smoke in my face. It was a terrible experience.
We need to get those tacos though.
Yeah.
We still haven't.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah. But I've had a lot of fun doing other things.
Yeah. Same here, just like
You
living
can
life,
have
having fun,
fun
being
everywhere.
awesome.
Yeah. Okay, the most fun while lifting things, that was probably that day we did like the tandem deadlift.
Yeah.
Because that was
That was
amazing
awesome.
fun times. It's either that or the powerlifting meet.
The powerlifting meet was fantastic, even though you were on like what, tuberculosis, bronchitis, the flu, something.
I was I had the lurgy.
You still deadlifted like 1,000,000 pounds, so
Well,
almost.
You're forcing her to
Not
eat
quite.
Slightly
food.
less than 1,000,000.
Yeah.
You're forcing
Oh!
she's
So yeah, there's also a
that
dog
was rich.
who is yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we've already got Cardboard Nat, and she would like to say hello. I'm very pleased to be here, eh? She's Canadian. Okay, Talesian asks, you are both members of a Charlie's Angels-esque detective agency of often needless gratuity. Why would you want to be part of a detective agency that wasn't needlessly gratuitous? I don't know the answer to that. And then you solve crimes, you get the bad guys, and you pose in sexy outfits. Right there. What is the name of the team?
Deadlift
and
Daisies.
Daisies. Yeah. Should we tell the story behind that?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So we were in the gym, and in our gym on Saturdays we used to have this Special Olympics powerlifting team that would come, because powerlifting is part of the Special Olympics. It's not just Olympic weightlifting there. Anyway, so the team that trains here for that, they would come in on Saturdays and do the training, but we were getting her 1 rep maxes before the meet, and she was working on her deadlifts, and one of the guys on the Special Olympics team, he comes over and he says, well, what have we got here? A couple of deadlifts and daisies. And both of us were like, I'll take it.
It was awesome.
It was pretty awesome, yeah. So that's the story behind that. But what are our specialties? Okay, so we figure I'm the tank, I'm the muscle, right?
Yeah, do it the other arm.
Oh, sorry, yeah, so you guys can see it.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. Clarissa, she's our rogue. She can like scale the side of a building and like go in through the window and like steal crap.
Sneaky.
Mhm.
Because out of the
She's-
two of us,
she's
I
totally-
might be the least clumsy. And I've also dropped a plate on my foot at least twice.
Mhm.
And I'm still less
I
clumsy.
was
so.
there both times.
Just watched it happen. Imagine.
Just shake my head at you.
It's her fault.
It's always my fault.
Yeah.
So if you could pick one other Fito to be on your team, who would it be? And that's a really ridiculous question because we could never just pick one.
No.
I mean, obviously, Natty would be on our team. And she would be our international relations.
She is.
Gorgeous.
A little mysterious.
A little mysterious, yeah.
Also sneaky. Because, you know, you just slip right in.
Yeah. Next
You're
is
flat.
Banana Lunch.
Yeah.
She would actually be like a partner with Clarissa. They would like take care of business together. They would be rogue
Rogue buddies.
Yeah,
Especially
exactly.
because we have the same Converse, the same Under Armour shorts, and basically the same glasses. So we can kind of like body double it up. Like, where's the next punch coming
Yep.
from? Her or her? You'll never know. Boom.
No.
Win.
And then Blue Alexis would also be on our team, and she would be like our scout. Yeah, she would be like long distance runner, that sort of thing. Make things happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's our Crown Fighting team. You also asked a little bit later, by the way, what the theme song for our show would be.
Fat Bottom Girls. Obviously.
Yeah. it's pretty clear what that would be. Okay, Zanshin808 asked a lot of questions. The first one is, what animals do you even lift?
I don't. You wrote it down.
Okay. Yeah. Clarissa can lift. She can deadlift a svelte wildebeest. I can deadlift a West Indian manatee, and together we can deadlift a stately American elk. So we could totally go hunting, right?
Yeah.
We could
Lift
kill
it.
an elk or something, and we could carry it back to camp together.
Or if you were injured.
I love how
you
like
just
your
turn.
voice quivered when you were like killing elk.
injured and we could lift it to safety. That would be even better.
Yeah.
Or over a fire for the protein. Gotta get your gains.
Protein.
Okay, camping gains.
This is a great segue to the next question, which is, what is the best thing you've ever eaten? Which is kind of a really tough question. Because, like, everything,
Food. Yeah.
pretty much most cheesecake. I've had a couple of bad cheesecakes, but, like, most of them just make me really happy to be alive.
Cheesecakes are good.
I have
tell the
had
story about the dates.
Peanuts are good too.
Peanuts are really good.
not the best thing I've ever eaten though.
Well, yeah.
I had a like I was out with a happy hour with some friends. We're
Mhm.
talking, laughing. We got some bacon wrapped dates, and mid bite, I just had to stop and it's like, I need you to hold on a minute. Like, I need a moment, and like I just like finished the date. It was like, all right, I'm back in this world. Let's have a talk about how freaking fantastic these dates were, and then we can talk about other things.
Mm. And then you also asked, was it the thing or the situation? For instance, you know,
For the date, it was the thing, but for the donut ice cream sandwich that we did,
that was amazing.
yes,
Yeah. So she came over, right? And like, she had this idea that she'd seen on Gary G. Hunter's, his Instagram, which was like, you take these donuts and waffle them, and then you make an ice cream sandwich with the waffle donuts.
How do you? What does waffle mean?
You stick it in the waffle iron.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought, but
Hey, Rick, remember that one time
Yeah.
when we made waffle
So
bread?
we got like these one donuts that
No,
were
I
pretty solid, but they
honestly
were
don't.
like cinnamon swirl to be the base.
Yeah.
So you didn't have any ice cream dripping down the middle of it.
Can't have that.
Yeah, and then
Rookie
just
hour.
yeah, then just some regular ones for the top. She picked out this like pistachio gelato that was just amazing. So we make these, and we're both eating them, and we're just like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, and like for me, it was like I had just like spent a month like not being able to eat anything, and I was like, I'm gonna finish this entire thing, and I did, and it was so good, like all the way to the very last bite. It was
And we
the
had
best.
the French press coffee with it.
Mm,
We were watching Battlestar Galactica.
yeah,
So it was a little
a
both.
really good situation for us to enjoy the food and everything. Okay, so the best cheeseburger in Austin.
Hop Dottie.
I've never been there.
What?
Never been there.
Okay.
I guess.
So it's very Austin because it's all about like grass-fed, whatever the hell, and local stuff, which is great. You know, go local, keep Austin weird, whatever. It's fantastic. But it's just a delicious burger. My favorite is called the Magic Shroom, and it's got goat cheese and like these fancy mushrooms that are sautéed. Yeah, yeah. And then pesto, and it's right.
Okay.
They also have a Nutella pretzel milkshake. It's fantastic.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll go there then.
Maybe.
it can't be better than P. Terry's milkshakes.
You can get your son in check.
In case you guys at home didn't hear that, she said I need to get my son in check. So,
Like 80% kidding. But,
yeah.
Only 80.
but they had a hazelnut blueberry milkshake too. That was like a summer special that they don't have anymore.
We can go there, Rick, and you can make that determination on your own. As
and
to
then I
whether
will
it is
respect
or
your
not.
decision.
Yeah.
Also queso French fries. And yeah, and then a Parmesan aioli or truffle aioli that comes with Parmesan French fries. It was so good.
You want to go, don't you?
Yeah. Hop Dottie. It's fantastic.
You don't have to have the aioli.
I understand.
Yeah.
There's other burgers, but that one's the best one.
Okay. So I guess the next question: do you
That
like
is not
cheeseburgers?
an
And maybe you should
angle
have
at
asked that in the
which
first
a
place.
deer slice should be.
We both like cheeseburgers.
Okay.
Obviously, I haven't had the very best in Austin yet.
It's cool. No
But I've
judgment.
had some good
Exactly.
cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers are good. The other day, I had a physical need for a bacon cheeseburger. And my coworkers misunderstood me. They're like, oh, you know, yeah, I've wanted a cheeseburger really bad before. I'm like, no.
They don't know.
I have a physical need for bacon cheeseburger right the heck now. And if I don't get it, I will lose all my apples.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
No, I know. I know. Yeah, it's a thing. It's totally a thing.
Actually,
What
It's
is
a
the best
perfectly
movie
normal deer.
you've seen all
its
year?
head is in the ground.
So for me, I think Interstellar was the best movie that I've seen. I haven't seen Mad Max yet, which you have. You have.
What?
Yeah. So
Furiosa? Ah, she was awesome.
I still loved it.
Damn.
It was amazing.
I'll give you that. I haven't seen that. I really want to, but
It was.
You know what she hasn't seen though? Both Inside Out and Jurassic World.
No, I haven't seen either of those.
Inside Out was cute.
So I might have a different question later, after I've seen, or a different answer to that question later after I've seen it. But right now, the answer is Interstellar. Right. Okay. So MHA Turtle at says, please ad-lib a dispute between the two of you.
Oh, we were supposed to come back to this one and we forgot.
Yeah, because we couldn't think of anything to argue about.
Well, that's what ad-libbing is. You improv.
Argument!
What? You argue with me. What's wrong with you?
understand. I don't know. I'm sorry. Can you guys?
There we go. There we go.
It's all better.
All better
Happy
now.
resolution. Yeah.
You're happy, right? Yeah? Okay, good. Just checking.
I'm having trouble keeping it cool.
You can laugh.
90% of our workout is giggling. It's an issue.
Kirsten, do you need a hug?
It's
No.
great for aerobics.
Let's hug it out. All right.
I'm good.
Okay.
We're good.
Moving on now.
You're dead, dear.
LMDS, have you ever deadlifted 4 hands, 1 piano style? We didn't until you asked us this question, and then we were like, let's give this a try.
Oh,
And then we did, and it was super fun, and we posted it on Fito.
And Instagram.
And Instagram. So you guys have probably seen it, because we like do it, and then we start giggling and like hugging and like high-fiving and stuff, because that's what you do.
As you do.
Yeah.
It was great.
Right. Something Clever says, is revenge best when it's proportional to the offense or when it cannot be outdone? And this is a really tough question. Like for me, I'm not a revengey type of person. I'm more of a live and let live kind of person. I'm not. You guys know this. I don't want to get back at people.
Evil faces in the camera.
I didn't mean to.
You well too.
Anyway.
This is why we can't argue.
I know.
Best road trip partner ever.
I know. But like, yeah, so like, I don't know, for me, like, the best revenge is to live your life well.
I agree.
You know?
It's a good one.
Just move on.
The best revenge is to murder them in their sleep.
No, because then they don't know that you're getting revenge.
Murder their family in front.
Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. There.
So these are the people I'm related
Oh,
to. Murdering people in their sleep or murdering their family in front of them. I really don't know that like somebody cutting you off in traffic is worth that kind of a.
No,
Yeah.
but like we were talking about this. And,
It's
like, there's a
100%
point.
worth it.
Yeah.
Like there's like a hard line where like the level of angry things that happen,
I
something,
think-
and like once you hit that point, like murder or other
I think
things,
if somebody like hurt my kids, I might like really want to do something terrible to them.
yeah.
You might want to murder their family in front of them.
Slowly.
Very slowly.
I don't know. It would depend on like how much they hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like it would have to be a terrible thing, but once it happened, like it's kind of, you know, like Ender's Game style, like you finish it so they never come back.
Yeah, because you don't want to have an escalation of like
Exactly.
getting back at
Getting
like
back
one
at-
person
and then it's
versus
just
the
like
other.
tiring.
It's terrible,
And-
terrible way to live.
Especially with the terrible like level that I'm thinking like would have to be the threshold.
Everything
Everything else, yeah, you're just like whatever.
This is how
I'm
wars
awesome.
start,
Yeah,
basically.
straight up.
Basically, that's how
Cutting
wars
people off
start.
in traffic.
Yeah. Okay. Last question was, Legata Blanca wanted us to sing part of Killing Me Softly. So,
Here we go.
let me cue up the music. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words.
Oh crap.
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
I'm sorry, I don't know what just happened, but my ears.
Nailed
So, yeah, absolutely. Anyway, we had fun. Hope you guys did too. Talk to you later.
it. Bye.
Bye.